In this PowerPoint, we'll be talking about the Emirates Red Crescent.
Introduction and mission of the Emirates Red Crescent. The Emirates Red Crescent, ERC, founded in 1983, is a humanitarian organization in the United Arab Emirates, aiming to provide essential aid to underprivileged communities and individuals. Its core values include humanity, impartiality, neutrality, independence, volunteerism, unity, and universality, ensuring impartial operations. The Emirates Red Crescent aims to alleviate suffering in underprivileged communities by providing support, aid, and humanitarian services to improve their lives, both domestically and internationally.
In this slide, we'll be talking about the humanitarian goals of Emirates Red Crescent. The Emergency Response Center (ERC) aims to swiftly respond to crises and calamities, providing immediate support to affected communities, including food, shelter, and medical care. ERC aims to enhance healthcare delivery and access by ensuring communities have access to medical services, medications, and facilities, focusing on general health, improvement, and disease prevention. The group is dedicated to enhancing education and ensuring access to quality instruction for children, particularly in communities affected by crisis. ERC focuses on social development, enhancing the welfare and living conditions of marginalized groups through initiatives like housing, economic growth, sanitation, and clean water. So here is the continuation of the goals of Emirates Red Crescent. The ERC's mission is to foster resilience and self-sufficiency in individuals and communities by offering support and training to help them regain their independence. The European Red Cross (ERC) collaborates with various humanitarian organizations, government, and entities to effectively tackle global humanitarian issues.
Emirates Red Crescent giving Tarahum for Gaza.
Impact Emirates Red Crescent. The UAE and Syria Arab Red Crescent collaborated on Operation Khaled Night. Secondly, providing emotional and psychological support to those affected by the earthquake in Syria and Turkey. The Red Crescent has raised over 2.9 billion in humanitarian aid over the past 50 years, impacting over 228 million people in 128 countries. The Emirates Red Crescent launched its 2023 Media One Awenda campaign, providing food, medicine, and shelter to 500,000 people in 31 countries. The program, involving humanitarian partners, ensured less service renders in Jordan. In response to the Syrian and Turkish earthquake, the charity built a shelter camp and 1,000 solar-powered homes, providing up to 6,000 rooms for low-income families.
Moving on from what was previously said, The Emirates Red Crescent is providing free healthcare services to Yemeni people in remote areas with mobile clinics deployed in Hadramaut Governorate. Since 2015, over 6.3 billion has been donated to Yemen, benefiting 16,000 individuals. And in September 2022, the Al Imaras Hospital for Mothers and Children was inaugurated in Comoros, supporting Cyclone Kenneth victims and providing enhanced services to 20,000 local residents. The Emirates Red Crescent will continue providing relief and humanitarian supplies to Pakistan following the 2022 floods with a We Stand Together campaign involving UAE-based humanitarian groups, including 1,200 tons of food and assistance packages.
Local and global partnerships of Emirates Red Crescent. Emirates Red Crescent collaborates with the International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies, UN organizations, UAE government entities, and corporate partners for humanitarian and development projects, with potential alliances for fundraising and charitable endeavors. The organization may collaborate with nearby colleges, universities, and healthcare facilities for certain projects. The ERS may collaborate with other community-based and charitable organizations to address regional and global issues.
On this slide, we're going to talk about volunteer opportunities in Emirates Red Crescent. Emergency response volunteers are trained individuals who assist in disasters and emergency response efforts, including provide relief to affected communities. Emirates Red Crescent encourages healthcare volunteers to provide services in under-reserved areas while also involving youth and students in awareness campaigns and community services. Volunteers can assist with administrative tasks, support humanitarian programs through fundraising events, and promote the organization's mission through community outreach programs. International volunteers may have opportunities to participate in international missions and humanitarian projects abroad. Multilingual individuals can assist with translation and interpretation for non-Arabic speaking communities through their language and translation volunteers. Skill-based volunteers, including those with specific skills like IT, engineering, or teaching, can offer their expertise to relevant projects.
Emirates Red Crescent has provided aid worth 10.8 billion in 15 years. The Emirates Red Crescent has provided substantial relief to over 2 million UAE residents and abroad, with local programs and projects general over 1 billion and 7 billion above. The UAE leadership tireless charitable efforts have contributed to the success of the ERC sponsorship program, benefiting over 11 million beneficiaries. The ERC provides humanitarian aid, medical care, education, and support to over 18 million people worldwide, including prisoners and their families, through construction and infrastructure rehabilitation.
The references were taken from below links. Click on them to know about the website. Thank you. Thank you for listening to our PowerPoint.